Hi everyone, it's Julie, and welcome back to my story time. For this week, I chose one of my all-time favorite books. You might already know this story, but I love it and want to share it with you. Do Unto Otters, a book about manners. This book is written and illustrated by Laurie Keller. So, do you see some otters? Here's an otter. Here's an otter. Here's an otter. Oh, and look, there's a rabbit in this story. And here's Mr. Owl. And over here a bee. Let's find out about Do Unto Otters. Oh, look at the rabbit boinging around. Doot-dee-doo, 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 doot-dee-doo. Doot-dee-doo, doot-dee-doo, doot-dee-donk. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbors, the Otters. Looks like the rabbit's surprised. Otters? Otters! My new neighbors are otters! But I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? Pesky otters, lousy rabbits. Look, the rabbit's thinking about that and worried about it. I think Mr. Owl has some good advice. Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying. Do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. What does that mean? It simply means treat otters the same way you'd like otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello, a nice smile, and good eye contact. All are part of being friendly. Do you like a cheerful hello, a nice smile, and good eye contact? That's one way to show that we're friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbor, Mrs. Grrr. I wonder if Mrs. Grrr wasn't very friendly. What do you think? I like otters to be polite. They should know when to say please. Please is important. Look over here at this otter. And do you see a ball way over here? It says, yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there? Pretty, pretty, please, with carrots on top. And then look at this picture. Do you see a bee and an otter? The bee says, would you like me to stop stinging you now? And the otter says, yes, please. I can say please in 5 languages, says the otter. And the frog says, impressive. Say the magic word and I'll turn these clams into $1 million. The magic word rhymes with this. What's that? Cheese? We know the magic word, right? They should know when to say thank you. Well, let's see what the otter says when the ball came back. Dear Mr. Rabbit, thank you very much for returning my ball. You must have returned a lot of balls before because you made it look so easy. Balls sure are bouncy and rolly, but I'll try to keep it under control next time. Sincerely, and he's just about to sign his name. Now, do you see the bee and the otter? Let's see what happened with them. Would you like me to sting you now? Asked the bee. No, thank you, said the otter. Then please take my business card and call me when you're ready. And then I can say thank you in 5 languages. And the frog says, superb! Did you say please or cheese? Uh-oh, he turned the clams into cheese. They should know how to say, excuse me. Look, excuse me. Like the ball is bouncing and it's about to hit the rabbit. He's telling him to watch out. And here comes the bee. Oh, Miss Otter. Excuse me, Mr. Bee. I need to run and check on something. I can say excuse me in 5 languages. Well, PU is the same in any language. Excuse me for interrupting your reading, but I heard you say, please, not cheese. And the otter said, well, it worked in rehearsal. In other words, when he tried the magic trick before, the clams didn't turn into cheese. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises. My word is as good as gold. Fish. Not lie. I never lie. It makes my whiskers itch. And not cheat. Cheating makes my whiskers itch too. I wonder if I should see a doctor. I'd like otters to be considerate. Ooh, that's a big word. Well, how do you be considerate? Here we go. You know, being a good listener, asking before borrowing something, not littering, being patient, caring for all creatures, big and small, opening the door for someone after you, being on time, respecting the elderly, and helping neighbors untangle ears. Do you think a rabbit's ears ever get tangled? It's always good to have a considerate neighbor. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act, no matter how bad it smells. He's bringing him some fish. Because do otters like fish? Do rabbits like fish? I don't think so. Oh, and what's that word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. Did someone say operate? Said the doctor. No, cooperate. To work well together. And like what the otters say, we know how to co-otterate. Those otters sure know how to say some fun words. I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. Look at them. Whee! Come on, you two. You won. Otters rules for fair play. Be a good sport. Play by the rules. Take turns. Include everyone, even bees. I'd like it if we could share things like our favorite books. Ooh, I wonder what their favorite books are. Harry Otter and Goldilocks and the 3 Hares. Our favorite activities, the Otter Totter. They're playing a card game of Go Fish, but look, the otter says, okay. And then our favorite treats. Maybe not our favorite treats. Maybe they won't share those, because do they like the same food? I hope otters won't tease me about my doo-dee-doo song, my extra large swim fins, and my bad hair days. I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. And the otters say, teasing is mean. It's the worst. It's worse than having a clam snap shut on your nose. Oh no, look what happened. I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear as a tissue. And I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you a snotter. Oh, you. They have some funny words. So, there. That's how I'd like otters to treat me. Well, you see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you it was simple. Look at the otters. Doot-dee-doo, doot-dee-doo, doot-dee-doo. Right, just do-dee-doo unto otters as you would have otters do-dee-doo unto you. The end. Now, I love this book about manners, and you know, this story is all based on something we know is the Golden Rule. A very fun book about an important message, and the Golden Rule is found in the Bible, in the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 12. I want to read it to you. In everything, do to others as you would have them do to you, for this is the law and the prophets. This is spoken from Jesus in the New Testament, and so I hope you'll think about this very important special message found in our Bible as you also think about the fun way they turned it into do unto otters. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.